All right, so it's been a good day so far. Terry and Shauna both got some awesome stuff, and now it's on you. We've got an hour and a half. All the models you want, any space you want. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and let's get going.
Thank you so much, Matt. I'm really looking forward to this. So yeah, my name is Inti St. Clair. I am from Austin, Texas. I'm a lifestyle shooter. I've seen some incredible work today from these other photographers and in this gorgeous space. I can't wait to get started.
Hey, have fun.
Thank you. And lean your head back again.
Inti is a lot of fun to watch work. Her strength as a photographer is not just in her technical skills with a camera, but it's in her creative vision and her ability to communicate that vision and what she wants in all elements of her photo to everyone in the room.
Shooting through glass and through windows and through things lends a sense of believability or authenticity almost, because it feels less like I'm there directing them and they're actually just having a moment like they naturally would. Cindy, you're going to be up here talking, so gesturing with your hands, palms up. The palms up thing really shows that you're like explaining something. That's good. And having an actual big cast is also really beneficial because there's not a lot of content out there that has a huge cast in it. So I think we got a lot of great stuff in this conference space. I wouldn't mind switching things up just to really show people what they can do in a single space. I brought some medical attire. I'm going to get them in that. Light propping is a really easy way for people to get a great diversity of imagery in a short amount of time. And it doesn't have to be a hospital to show hospital imagery. So let's go make that happen.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3, listen.
Good. One more. That's great. One more. Do it again. Nice. All right. So as you can see, I'm shooting Katrina here, doing some boxing. I love to shoot women in fierce, powerful energy moves, whatever that might be. There's a huge need for that in stock. So girl power. Keep shooting. Yes.
Fresh, doing something you haven't heard before.
I was very impressed with the range of content that Inti was able to produce in such a short period of time. She thought ahead, she strategized, she brought props. With subtle propping, she was able to take a walkway in a modern tech building, make it look like a hospital, which is very impressive. Authentic looking meetings taking place in modern workspaces. Her gym photos were fierce. Did you catch Inti's handshake shot? She took advantage of Sean's setup. He was shooting from above, and when he stopped shooting, she slid underneath the group and shot them from the ground, looking up, giving it a totally different feel, a totally different angle. So keep that in mind when you're shooting. Don't be afraid to get on the ground or up on a walkway above your group, get different angles, different composition, creates a totally different feel of the image, get more bang for your buck that way. Okay guys, last shot. Here we go. Yeah. That's a wrap, you guys. Thank you guys so much. You're all amazing.
You
Love
were.
it.
Thank you.
Guys, you did it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo.
Yeah. You had fun?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was a long day, but plenty of opportunity to hit the different spaces, moving the models in and out, and mix them up, give a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, I think between the three of you must have got at least 100 photos total.
Oh, I got 100 photos on my own.
In like 30 seconds.
I actually accomplished more than I think I planned to do.
Absolutely, me too.
I had planned on maybe 3 different spaces, but as we moved around, the opportunity arose to get some of the other, auxiliary areas. So that
Like you guys were really capitalizing. If not all 9 models were in use, you guys were staying busy and shooting in different locations.
I love that. I love that there were times where all 3 of us were shooting the same sort of scene, if you will, and I can't wait to see how that turns out, how we all got different stuff.
What I'd like to see is that you guys were using same resources, same people, same building, but when I was looking through your cameras, it seemed like you were getting dramatically different shots, and so I feel like that is a testament to the fact that you don't have to be confined to your circumstances. Your creativity is what's going to differentiate you from the rest. How'd the models do for you?
They were fantastic.
There's a good diversity in the group, I think. It had
Yeah, it was a great
the
job.
guys and the girls, different ages enough, different looks, different styles.
Yeah.
I think it worked out really well.
And that was a good group that it didn't seem like it was forced
Yeah.
diversity or anything. It just
No,
was like, that was
yeah.
a group of people that could be hanging out. Were there any moments that you guys thought were super cool that really stood out in the day?
Yeah, absolutely. For me, since I was the first one in the morning and we were getting set up, to do a test shoot, to test the lighting, then we went off and did something else while the models stayed behind. And then when I came back around the corner, camera in hand, ready to go, they were already like they were staged and they were in perfect position, talking already.
Yeah.
And I just, let's not say a word.
Right? Authenticity,
Yeah.
like a real
Absolutely.
conversation, real expression.
Yeah, didn't have to direct them, didn't have to say a word.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And then the handshakes.
I got 4 at least.
I did one.
I did one. I did the pile-on.
So for me, this was totally a different role because I'm normally taking pictures myself. I'm passionate about photography. I love shooting stock, but I respect all of your work. I really have enjoyed watching your work in your portfolios and stuff, so to get to watch you in action in person was super cool. Seeing you guys with having the photos pre-planned in the tablets have images of people or charts or whatever that are already released, I thought that was super smart. I love watching your lighting technique and just your general demeanor with models. I think is it puts them in a real comfortable space, and so a lot of times I can be kind of intense, and so I think that is a big takeaway for me. So yeah, I learned tons watching you guys, so I'm really grateful to you guys for letting me be behind you and look through your shutter, so to speak. So thank you very much. Even with what appears to be a never-ending sea of content flowing in on a daily basis, I sincerely believe the potential for current stock photographers has never been greater. There's so many customers out there looking for diverse content. With your creative edge, you can stand out from the rest. I know the technology is evolving so fast that more and more people consider themselves to be photographers, but right up here is what makes the difference. It's not what's in the camera. So be different, be unique, and create content that people are looking for, and you're gonna stand out and you're gonna succeed. So it's time to put the computer away and break out the camera. Get out and start shooting. Create stock content, be intentional, have a plan. When you capture the content, just minimal post-processing, upload the clean, color, sharp version of your file, no fancy filters or anything like that. Let the designers do it when they buy the image. Upload it to the Adobe Stock Contributor portal, which is contributor.stock.adobe.com. Take advantage of the auto keyword feature. Make sure you review the keywords that the system recommends for you. Remove any that are irrelevant and be sure to add any that are missing. You want to effectively describe what's in the image. It's so important, and be sure the most important, most relevant keywords are listed within the first 7. That's super important. If your pictures show a recognizable person or private property, make sure you attach a signed model release or a property release. You can find those in the Adobe Stock Contributor portal. Now you can use Adobe Sign for your releases, so that's never been easier. You can just do model releases via email. In fact, it's never been easier to get your content online at a stock agency than it is today. So take advantage of the Contributor portal. My name is Matt Hayward. We had a great time during this shoot. I hope you had a great time watching it. Thank you. So grateful you guys are here. I think it was really awesome. I enjoyed watching you guys work. I learned a lot, so thank you very much for being here, you guys. Cheers.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Such a
Cheers.
pleasure. Thank you so much. What is this? I'm deaf shooting somebody in here.
So while you guys are taking pictures, I'm just going to be chilling out right here.